Sliding up. Sorry. Whoa, did you see that wheelie? Oh, oops, I need to pay attention. Bitch. That was really loud. Yee! Alright, it has been a very, very, very long time since I have been on this channel solo. I was having a huge issue with Adobe on my computer, but it's all sorted now, so I'm back, at least by myself. Welcome to Gear.Club Unlimited on the Nintendo Switch. This is going to be kind of my, like my chill-out racing series. I know I've been doing Drive Club and other things like with Trey before, and I've been kind of all like super hype and stuff, but this was the one where I'm going to kind of take it low and slow and relax, working on customizing my garage to my liking. Like right now my current goal is going to be to upgrade the interior of the garage to a 50s diner style, so we'll see what kind of tournaments we can knock out for that too. I know I'm kind of behind because I need to upgrade one of the elements of my garage though. That's what's kind of holding me back at the moment. But as it stands, the current tournament to do is this one. It recommended 198, and I think my Camaro is just about maxed, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, it says it'll be medium. Well, can't really do much else except get in it. Oh, this is a time trial. Okay. Back into this floaty handling. I say that like it's a bad thing. It's not awful, it's just it is certainly floatier than what we're used to with racing games. You can definitely tell this was made for phones and then adapted for a console, but they actually pulled it off pretty well. I think the thing I hate the most is the brakes when you're going quickly are just completely dumbfounded and will not respond. But it's something to get used to. Especially with a really super sensitive handbrake like this. It helps you get around a corner quickly if you have to. Well, except for that part. I'm glad it's a time trial. The opponents are right on my crev. Oh no, wait, it's a lap race. Wait, it's a time trial. Oh, circuit. Gotcha. Okay. 2 laps. I got this. Dumb brakes, dumb brakes, dumb brakes. Yep. That's what I'm talking about. You sit there slamming on the brakes, waiting for them to catch on, and they just don't quickly. It makes me wonder how it fares on mobile, because they had to adapt this to use the digital controls on the Joy-Cons or Pro Controller. Stop, 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 stop. Nope. Handbrake it. There. That time it was okay. There. They were super close behind me, but never mind. I left them in the dust. You know it. God. It still blows me away how quickly you earn money in XP in this game. It's super fast. Like, I'll just have to, like, do this, finish this tournament, I'll level up at least twice, I'm sure. Which is good. We'll have plenty of cash by the end of this then to get the 50s diner. I know this is supposed to be about racing, but I think that might be what I'm going to put emphasis on for this whole series, is maybe, like, tweaking my garage just right, because I like the fact that we could put down, like, benches or a ficus plant where we want. We could make it look exactly how we want it to. Display our cars where we want. Sorry for that audio glitch. That is one strange thing about this game, is, like, the audio sometimes freaks out when it's loading a race. Alright. Ooh, dirt. I wasn't even paying attention. Let's slide. Really wish the chase camera wasn't so close to the anus of my car, though. Sliding up. Sorry. Whoa, did you see that wheelie? Oh, oops, I need to pay attention. God, that 350 was just all over the place. They're not that far behind, though. They're kind of on my crev. Again. Whee! For having such floaty handling, for having such floaty handling, this actually is pretty nice to use on the dirt. You can get some pretty good power slides and drifts going. When they're not, like, super delayed. There we go. Except for clipping the wall. Because this was originally a mobile game, there is no damage models on the car. Oops, I rewound by accident, my bad. There's no damage models on the cars at all, so... Whew, boy! Colliding with walls just massively knocks down your speed, and that's kind of the way it's made up for it. Oh, God! Jesus. Oh, two wheels and everywhere. Jesus. It's gonna be, oh boy, it's gonna be interesting to see when we get to higher class cars how contact is gonna react with the wall. Like, it might instantly slow me to a crawl for all I know, and that might be it. I might have, you know, thrown the race away. Okay, once again, absolutely left them in their dust. Maybe I might turn up the difficulty a little bit later on. Oh boy, yeah, okay. And finish! Tear fart. 14 grand solid. We're not even close to done with this tournament, too. Yeah, I could very well be leveling up on the next race. We'll see how it goes. Next race. Skip. Another time trial. Yeah, as you could tell, but oh god, they're right there. As you could tell, though, with time trials, we're all ghosted, so we cannot contact each other. Which is really good, because there's been several times where I've like gone right through them, or had to switch back on the course, and so you have computers come straight at you at full speed, and you have to be super, super fucking brave and just drive through them, and know that things aren't going to get fucked up. As we're about to see right here. That was dumb. Whee! God. Trust me, the first time I played that, I panicked. I was hitting the handbrake and getting out of their way. It was just bloody terrifying. Okay. Not too shabby. Some of these roads get way narrower than you would like them to be, though. There's moments where I'm twitching on the handling a little bit, and it's just swerving and panic ensues. Nice one. I hope that checkpoint counted. I think if they're... every time... God. If there's one thing I have noticed about certain checkpoint races in this, is that you do have to cross the checkpoint line. Like, if you go to the left or right of it, it counts as missing it. So I've done that before, where I was doing a checkpoint race, and then like 15 minutes in I realized, I'm like, why am I still doing the same thing? And I was in 8th place. I was like, well, shit. 15 grand. Not bad. Not bad. Onwards. What do we got? What do we got? 2-lap circuit race with opponents. You know, I guess if there's one suggestion I had for this game is it would be nice if, when progressing through a tournament, if... Oh, boycott! Sorry! Nissan, please. Is, if it would tell you what the upcoming race is. Because whenever I'm going through a tournament and just hit next race instead of going back to the map, I have no idea what I'm jumping into. Oh, God, I wrecked him. Sorry, Ava. Pushed your stuff in. Gonna handbrake it. Yep. That was actually fairly solid. I wasn't expecting it to go that well. Bush! Oh. My goodness. Narrow tunnel. Getting some good speed here, though. Still one lap, huh? Whoop. Like I said, it just absolutely cuts your speed out when you contact the wall. Okay, 2-minute race, theoretically. Finally, the opponent indicator fades away. The thing stays on screen for how close your opponents are way, way, way too long, and it gets me in panic mode. Because it keeps flying back and forth on the bottom of the screen, making me think my opponents are right behind me, but they're not. Like I said, this game has its weird little quirks, but overall, it's a pretty solid title for what it is. It definitely doesn't have the unfair AI that Fast RMX gives you, and then it's not complete item chaos like Mario Kart 8 is, so it gives us something good to do for Kiars. And finish! Ah, I always wanted to try a sliding finish. Shit. Naturally. And level 18. What did we get? Ooh, good. Rank 3 for the body workshop. I desperately need that. More expansions is always nice, and more parking spaces. Kill. God, I love the chill electronic music in this. Next race. Smoking start, even though I didn't see any smoke at all. Hey. Point-to-point sprint with opponents. Ugh, this hill climb. Man, that was struggling to get past people. Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness, that really throws you in a corner. I haven't even progressed a nice one, Ian. Words are hard. I haven't even progressed very far on the actual map itself. It's making me wonder how all of the snowy mountains and deserts are going to be like. Huge slide. Not too shabby. Yeah, every time I try to commentate on myself, not too shabby is when I fuck up. Nice one. I got this, I got this. I don't know why I slid there, I didn't need to. It just costed me. That one I can, though. Yeah, they're not even close. What? That was a stutter. Okay, that was weird. Finish! Freak the computer out. Just drive. 3 stars. Cash Mooney. God, 23. Man. Whoa, almost 4,000? Holy crap. Like I said, you level up and get money in this game so quickly. I guess it's good because the cost of some of these upgrades and these vehicles, you're gonna need it. Oh, that was it. That was it for the tournament. Let's collect our winnings. Oh, completed a mission. Always good too. And that means an additional 28 grand just for winning the tournament. Boof. New area. Yes. Ooh, C. Finally getting some C-class cars. Very nice. Very nice. Should have some interesting roads out there. Well, yeah, I know that, but I just wanted to... thanks, Max, for, like, completely, like, blocking me from... I just wanted to see what the requirements were. Gosh. What's wrong with window shopping? Right, anyway, let's go back to my garage and get that good old vintage 50s Dyna. With my completely modern furniture that will probably absolutely clash, but hey, you know. Alright, Y for the customization words, God. Yeah, here's all the stuff that I've gotten. What did I get? I got the toilets! God. New expansions, those are always good, but not right now. Large web. I guess it's just a really fancy car display. Alright. To brighten it up in here with the 50s diner. Yeah. That was a quick switch. The checkerboard floor is rad. Very nice, very nice. Okay, I think that's going to do it for my first part here on Gear.Club. Again, I think the majority of this series is probably going to be focused around this garage anyway, because we can expand ourselves all the way out to these corners, kind of where you can see it on the light shadows. So we have a lot of space to work with and can do quite a bit of things. We have wasted space right here too, so we need to do something about that. I think it said I need the body workshop. What is that, 50 grand? I shouldn't be worried. You earn it again in this so darn quickly, so yeah, let's do it. Upgrade. Hey, and it got us an achievement too. Thanks, Max. Let's go ahead and collect on our money with that too. It's like instant reimbursement. Who doesn't love that? It's got me curious. Let's see how far we can max out this Camaro now. It's not a drastic difference, but it's something. Hooray! Let's park you right there. And I think that'll do it for part 1. Thanks very much for joining me on this. Stay tuned, because I'm definitely going to be grinding out this series a lot. There is a crap ton of stuff to do in this one, so stay tuned for next week. Bye!